Dear friends, welcome back to our channel Back to Classroom. Request you to please subscribe to our channel for more videos on maths and physics. In this video, we will talk about basics of motion. Look around you. What do you see? At first, we will talk about objects at rest. You are at rest and everything around you seems to be at rest. Inside the room, the chair, table, cupboard, outside the room, trees, garden, building, etc. are all at rest. But the earth is rotating, and it is rotating at a huge speed of about 460 meters per second, 1000 miles per hour. But to observe this, we have to position ourselves outside the earth, somewhere in space. Thus, if we pay attention, think and observe, everything in the universe seems to be moving. So, the perspective changes when the observer changes position. Nothing is at rest. Everything is moving. Motion is a relative concept. Now, we will understand two terms, reference point and reference frame. Mr. X observes the tree to be at rest. He is the observer or the reference point. We again see Mr. X standing on the road and he sees a car passing by. Mr. X is the reference point and he observes the car to be in motion. Now we see Mr. X is stationary and he observes a bus carrying Mr. A, Mr. B and Mr. C. Mr. X sees that Mr. A, B and Mr. C are in motion. But Mr. C, as he is inside the bus, for him Mr. A and Mr. B are at rest because all of them are travelling with the same velocity. Thus, we need to define the position of the observer to define a motion. We first introduce the reference frame with respect to the observer. Position of the observer is given by a reference frame. A frame of reference is a reference point combined with a set of directions. Observational frame is a mathematical concept and can be given in Cartesian coordinate in any direction. It can be along axis OX, one-dimensional, and the coordinate is given as Px. Axis OX, OY, two-dimensional. In this case, the coordinate is given by Pxy. Or axis OX, OY, OZ, three-dimensional, and the point is given by Pxyz. Also, if the object is changing position with time, we have to mention the value of time also. So, the position now can be given as P, X, Y, Z, T, where T is time. Till now, we have assumed the reference frame is stationary and the object can be moving. But the reference frame can also start moving, which we will be discussing in the forthcoming videos. Please like and subscribe.